How's it going, everybody? We are finally back. Year number 2 here in the Master League here on PES 2020 with Venezia in the top flight of Italian football in Serie A after they were champions of Serie B. And this season is probably going to be a much harder, difficult campaign than the previous campaign. Year 1, we were picked to be about mid-pack. We ended up winning it all outright thanks to the manager of the year in Ericsson. But this season is going to be a lot more challenging, to say the least, not just in terms of opposition, but in terms of just trying to stay afloat here in Serie A. Also, the game board has given us some new unique changes, but we'll go over them as soon as we get on to the next match. So without further ado, let's simulate ahead here, and I believe we'll have our first opening cutscene of the season. And there is Ericsson addressing the media here at the home ground of Venezia here. How do you feel about going into your first match of the new season? Well, I think Ericsson's got to be cautiously optimistic here. We're the defending champions of Serie B and did a good job. I don't think we're not in contention to win the title. I just say let's just make the fans proud. Fans are always in high spirits for a big match, so I hope they'll be singing at the top of their lungs out there. In return, we'll put on a good game for them. So now we are on the game board for PES here, and you might have noticed some new changes here. Down at the bottom here, we have a simulate this game option. So we're not going to be playing every game of this campaign this season. Most of the games could be simulated. It's kind of just a random coin flip if I do play the match. If it ends up on no, then I will play the match. If it ends up on yes, then I will simulate it and move on to the next match. Game board rules still in effect. I've updated things a little bit here, so hopefully we can get started here. Kickoff would be nice to get that kicked off here. Got a few options there that look pretty desirable, but let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what we end up with. We end up with a 3, and wouldn't you know, we get kickoff. So we're going to get a nice boost to our budget here, and also we ended up with a simulate this game nose, so we are going to play this next match. And just for those of you that don't know what the kickoff does, kickoff means your starting budget goes up a level, and we move it up to fairly large, so we get a nice little boost to our income this season. Getting another cutscene here before the first match. Fiorentina are a tough side, but there's no reason to fear them. The fans will be giving us their all out there today, so let's do the same. Ericsson trying to motivate the boys here as we get ready for this epic Serie A opener. It's our first time appearing before a home crowd this season, so do whatever you do to make the match worth the fans, and remember, make them play at our pace. Let's take a look at the first lineup here in Serie A for match day 1. We're playing host to Fiorentina. Lineup as follows: Lazzarini will be the starting goalkeeper. We've got Adorne and Chico Flores, our newest signing, the center back pairings with Felicoli and Fiordalicio, the fullbacks. Vaca and Caligara is the defensive midfield pairing with another lone player we brought on board, Eteki. Bocalon's the center forward with Bedoui and Ambru the wingers. So early free kick here for Fiorentina. Now the header goes over. Not a bad effort from that range. He's threatening, but not on the mark. A nice ball down the wing. Oh no, find a way through. The shot, and it's a goal for Boateng. The pace was just too much there as Prince Boateng gets a goal here in the 19th minute, and it was just a simple defensive breakdown for Ericsson's side. And I think they're going to realize really quickly that the pace of Serie A is not like it was in year number 1. Great little dribbling, just had nowhere to go with it. And Chico Flores tried to close it down. You can see the defenders just kind of overcommitted, weren't focusing on the ball. off to a rough start here at the Penzo for Ericsson's side. Now the counter's on. Just to send that ball out wide to Amaru, who's going to chase it down. Austin, volley, oh, big save, and it's cleared away. Oh, good chance there. Oh, nicely done. Now wide. Austin, there's a man there, and it's gone in the back of the net. Is that our newest signing, Bidoui, who scored? And it is the former Spiza winger on his debut for Valencia, and Eriksson get the goal here. And it's tied 1-1 here in the 35th minute. And what a comedy of errors for Fiorentina. They should have defended that. It was a great little build-up there, and an even better ball in there from Amaru. He was able to find our new number 7. He was able to bury that home, give the home side an equalizer here. See, Bokalon just playing Amaru on side. Amaru just whipped that ball in first time. And then, I don't know what the keeper was thinking. It just got dinked over his head. I think maybe he was anticipating that ball maybe going down instead of dinked over. But great header by Bidadu to get this Valencia side back level. And that's the halftime whistle. An exciting first 45 here in the opening day of Serie A here in year number 2. And Valencia is hanging with them here. You said it. Oh, this bicycle kick goes over as referee stings his foot through it, but sends it flying there as the Frenchman missed the target. Off the set throw, deep ball in, just didn't hit it cleanly. Chico Flores now. Oh no, that's a giveaway! And a mistake has been punished here by Prince Boateng here as he gets the second of the game, and Eriksson's got to be furious. He just threw that one away. Back line, they were trying to switch to play. See, we just caught there in the press, and that's just poor. I think he was trying to play it back to the keeper. I think that was Fabrizio there, but that's a mistake, and that's going to lead to a goal. And the ball here over the top, brilliant. Oh, the keeper clears it away. Oh. Lolo takes down Ribery. That might be a booking for the midfielder, and it is. He's gone in the books here in the 81st minute. I think he was just trying to slow down Ribery here as he was trying to open up space. And the midfielder just takes him down. Ribery. The header's one. Ribery's still going to get there. Oh no, the referee's going to call a foul here. Is it a flop? I think it is. He calls a dive. It was in the box as Chico Flores just cuts off the man. I think he's going to call the dive here. Yes, he is. And there's the full-time whistle, and it ends in a 2-1 defeat here in Eriksson's debut in Serie A with Valencia. Boateng was just too strong on the day. Alright, well, that match is in the books, and you can see by the statistics, it was almost pretty even for an all balanced out, but Fiorentina were definitely the stronger side. And really the difference was a mistake by Eriksson's back line that caused them to get a freebie goal. A tough match, definitely against a side like Fiorentina that's an established Serie A side. And it's going to be a struggle, but I think Eriksson's boys will take a lesson learned from this one. Boateng won a man of the match, pretty straightforward. They were solid on the day, couldn't really generate much. I think Bidoui on his debut was actually played really well. He's kind of that winger, second winger we've been missing. We've been filling in players. We had some youngsters step up, but nice to see the new signing getting a goal on his opening match. Back line, with the exception of Fiordaliso's mistake, I thought we were solid on the day, but on to the next one. Hopefully we can rebound and learn from this one. Alright, looks like we're going to get a cutscene here. And probably not too happy that we lost that opening match. We're getting slaughtered by the press of the fans after that disastrous opening match. Yeah, I think the fans would be kind of critical of Eriksson there and how his defense played that ball out the back that led to the second goal for Fiorentina. He'll sip his coffee and move on. Alright, it's back to the game board here. As last spin we got the kickoff, which means we could upgrade our starting budget, so we get a bonus to all our funding now. We're now up to, I think, 2 times what the starting budget normally is, so that is going to be a huge boost for us as we're playing in more high-profile matches going forward. But let's see what the dice roll comes up with. It's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to manage a squad, and we have to reject offer to buy player. Okay, let's take a look here and see if I have one of those in mind. I don't think Eriksson's got any bids out for players here. Offer to buy. Yeah, we currently don't have anybody. Eriksson's done his business early this window, and he hasn't had an opportunity to buy another player. So I guess we'll just count that as a free pass and see what the next match goes. It was a simulate match, so we will simulate this game. So we'll set up the game plan accordingly, and then we'll simulate this game against Napoli. Take a look. Oof, 5-2 beat down there. Bit rough, as we are now off to a bad start. But to be expected. We're a new team. We got to find our footing here in Serie. Alright, so as a treat, we're at the end of the deadline window here, so we'll skip right ahead here hour by hour to see if there's any chance of anybody coming to sign. I just don't see much in the way of offers coming our way. Sal has agreed to his release fee with Brest in the French leagues, so we'll go ahead and accept that deal and send him on his way. And we're just going to go ahead and skip forward here, and no other offers to take. We're not gonna. Didn't do much business this transfer window because Eriksson was mostly focused on getting it done ahead of time. Back at the game board once again after this summer transfer window, where Eriksson didn't make any moves, sold a couple more players. Not really in the market right now to buy anybody new, considering our depth problems. But we'll see what we got here. We've got a few opportunities here, maybe to land somebody good. Let's roll the dice and see. It's a 3. So we land on a free agent, so that means we get to go after another any player that's a free agent. And we do have to simulate the next game, so let's go ahead and simulate that one as well. We made our decision here. We're going to go after this Freddie midfielder here. He was a free agent in Germany right now. He's got a very good matching tactics with what we currently are. Could be a decent little player for us. I'm not looking to upgrade our midfield, but we might as well with this opportunity here with this player. He wants 104. I'll offer him the max. Why not? He's a 2-star player, so we can afford 2-star players on the side. So we'll give him 2 years. We'll max out his release fee as well. See if he's willing to come on board for that. All right, so we lost 1-0. Ugh. Bit unfortunate there as we're down to Boderone, but we do get the next leg at home, so maybe we'll get a bit fortunate. Alright, we're still simulating on here. We're at the second leg of the Coppa Italia for the first round. Let's see what the dice roll gives us here. Hopefully we can play this game. Alright, we will get to play this game. The simulation is no. We'll roll a 2. and we get a manager's luck. So good's good. We get to add another scout to our scouting network. So now we have a full scouting network in place, as we've been operating with 2 for the majority of the time. So let's go over here and add our scout. No position. We'll have him focus in Italy. No, let's not focus on anything except for the budget. Alright, so the second leg of the Coppa Italia is as follows. Lazzarini in net, Adorne the center back, Chico Flores also at center back, with Felicoli and Paz the fullbacks. Defensive midfield of Caligara and Vaca. Zuccolini, the captain, is going to be holding the attacking midfield role, with Bidadou and Ambrou the wingers, and Zagoni is going to be the center forward. Foul called there. He's going to come over and talk to him. And he's going to show Vaca a yellow card here. A bit unlucky here, as we've just been unable to gain possession of the ball here. It's Poderone doing an excellent job of holding possession. Bellini's got space. He's going to take him on the defense here. Oh, and there's the goal. It's an equalizing goal here as we go up 1-0 in the second leg, and it's Caligara who's making the run forward, who beat the attackers going forward and able to bury that goal home. And now it's all level here at the Benzo. Everybody's got a home goal during the first 16 minutes of the match. Cesar Bellini just driving down the lane, just open for days. And then he just gets into the box, centers it for number 8, who buries it home. There's a lot of players going forward there on that counterattack, taking advantage of it. But Caligara is the one who buries it, the opportunity home for the Lions. No, oh no! Oh my gosh, and we give one right back. And more crucially, it's an away goal. So Monticello has scored an away goal, giving Poderone a crucial lead in this leg now, as we immediately give up a goal after we've scored. And that is a swift reply from Poderone. Ericsson's side just doesn't seem to be having figured out their defensive responsibilities yet. Just picked apart there, and Adorne was just left for dead there as the back line was caught napping, going too far forward there. It was just right down the middle too, which is even more insulting, as the attacker was able to get around our defense so quite easily. Alright, free kick opportunity here for number 20. It's Ambrou. See if we can get it over the wall. It's right at the wall. Good effort there. It's going to be on target. Sends it forward. Bidaway with the shot. He just drags it wide. Nice effort there as the pressure forced the keeper to not clear that ball properly. And Bidaway just took it down with a touch and just tried to find the near post. That through ball. Oh, and Zagoni's through. Zagoni, can he finish it? Oh, it's right at the keeper. Unlucky. Zagoni, when he's behind on net, he's usually a sure thing, but he hasn't really come to life here after the start of the new season. Keeper read that one by a mile. And that's halftime, and the score is level, but Number 1 have the advantage going into the locker room here, as the aggregate's 2-1 in their favor. Oh, Chico Flores with the foul. And the referee didn't like that. And he shows Chico a yellow card. The Spaniard trying to plead his case, but to no avail there as he stuck a leg in. Gives a great opportunity here. Let's head it away. got through ball on the quick counter. Here comes Zagoni again. He's around his man. Can Zagoni finish it? Oh, he almost got it by. Good save by the keeper. On the header. Oh, almost timed to perfection there. And Eriksson knows it. Let's see it again here. So just working the ball near the top. I believe Vaca saw the run. The ball was just not in the right spot for Capello to take advantage. On the 1-2. Looks like Zuccolini out wide. Oh, gets around his man. Nice ball whipped in. The header. The rebound. Oh, it sends it over the bar. Capello. 2 bites of the cherry. And both come up empty. Nice job by Zuccolini just getting into space to whip that ball in. The header was impressive, but the follow-up was just absolutely poor for Capello. Oh, nice. Oh, nice ball in. That's a goal. Capello has scored here in the 87th minute. And now we've got a chance here, but it's not over yet. And I believe that was Hollander who got to that ball first. You can see here, Zuccolini, great job just holding up the play. The through ball comes in. Mistake. Hollander's right there, and then he just lays off, does the smart thing, lays off the pass to the center forward as the keeper was coming out to him, and it just leads to an open goal here. Our second of the night, but is it enough? Oh no, over the top, right behind. A shot, and oh no, that's it. It's all over now. Poderun has scored here on the counterattack, and they have punched their ticket to the next round here in the 93rd minute. Eriksson's side have just been on the attack the entire night, but it ends up being all for naught here. It's Poderun. Serie B side gets the upset over Valencia. Eriksson's probably going to get crucified defensively here as just a great ball over the top. He was onside, but just a better finish. See there, they just got caught out on the 1-2. And we were left for dead. Let's see this again. Ah, Chico just couldn't quite get in the way of it. And that's going to be the final whistle. And Poderun gets to move on to the next round of the Cup. We are officially out. Well, an exciting match, you could say that. But what a poor defensive display from us. 2 shots we allowed, 2 on target, both went into the back of the net. This is a tough one. We got the goal early. Feel like, okay, we were going to get in control of these guys and be on top of them for the whole match. And then we end up with just giving up goals quickly right after we scored them. So just a lapse defensively on the mental side of it here for Eriksson's side. But, maybe it's a good thing we're not proceeding forward into League Cup at this time. Focus solely on now Serie A, even though this one stings a little bit because we should have got the job done. And the match goes to Candola 1. Both the center forwards are causing havoc for us there, even though they barely had any shots. But they were efficient. Caligara had a good match. Murdefets, still question marks are there. Whether or not they've are doing what they need to do, but this one was a tough one to swallow. Well, that is going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen, and not the best start to the campaign here in year number 2, as we failed to get any wins in this one. I think we played and simmed up 4 matches. Both of our league matches did not go our way, and the cup ties just failed to inspire. So Ericsson's definitely starting on the back foot here. Hopefully we can rebound in the next episode, but let me know what you guys think. Do you like the change in allowing to simulate some of these games? We could have episodes where we simulate a lot of games, or some we may not even simulate at all. But we are going to keep the matches at least to a 2 minimum per episode, just to keep on timing. So this one was a pretty long one with the transfer window put in, but not a lot of action happening on Ericsson's side as a lot of the deals got done ahead of the season. But let me know your thoughts. Hope you liked it, and stick around for more content, and I will see you guys next time.